What's up, guys? GreenThumb J is back and we're doing another video tutorial here. Today's tutorial is on GreenThumb J's modified version of the Heisenberg Tea. The Heisenberg Tea is a beneficial bacteria tea that you brew in a bucket of water with certain ingredients. The ingredients combine together and you get microbial activity that helps prevent pythium outbreaks, root-bound diseases, and it increases your overall plant vigor, your health, vegetative growth state. Your plants are just going to be overall healthier. There's some ingredients that you don't want to sacrifice. You don't want to skimp on. You want to make sure you have these ingredients and you're not substituting them. There's one ingredient in particular that I had to substitute, and that is General Organics. I did say that correctly. Ancient Forest. That is a humic acid supplement. Derived from forest humus from the forests of Alaska. I can't get that here in Canada, so I improvise. I use Floralicious Plus and Botanicare's Pure Blend Tea. Now, they both contain humic acid, so that's where I'm getting that supply from. And they also contain a variety of other things that are also super beneficial to my root zone and to my plant. For instance, the Pure Blend Tea, I love the things that it's derived from, because they are just things that lots of people use that I just don't really get a hold of, and that's seabird guano, earthworm castings, fish meal, and kelp. And I can see here, humic acid. Same with the Floralicious Plus. It's got kelp, it's got humic acids. It's just these are just two good products, two really good products. And I suggest both of them if you cannot get your hands on Ancient Forest, like myself, because I live in Canada. The other thing you're going to need, like this is a must-have. You cannot substitute this. Is Botanicare's Aqua Shield, or it's now called HydroGuard. Sorry, my camera's got pretty crappy focus. Don't substitute that because you can't. What do you substitute it with? The other thing you cannot substitute is a water-soluble mycorrhizae product. For me, I use General Hydroponics Subculture M. You can use other products like Plant Success's Great White, or another product, I believe it's called MycoGrow. It's another water-soluble powdered mycorrhizae similar to this. And molasses. Those are another ingredient you're going to need. This is to feed all of the beneficials in your tea. Alright, so first off, you're going to start with a bucket of water, like that one right over there. For me, I use my tap water, and I add an air stone to it to help evaporate the chlorine. I let it sit for anywhere from 12 to 24 hours. And at that point, I feel that the chlorine has safely evaporated from my water, and it's not going to kill off any bacteria, good or bad. From there, I will start with Aqua Shield. I'll add 2 ounces, and for you Canadians like me, that's 60 milliliters. I'll take my little, hold on 1 second. I'll take my little measuring syringe, measure up 2 ounces, and then I'll plop it in the water. Next, I will add my Pure Blend Tea, and I will add that at 2.5 gallons, something like that. I put 25 milliliters in there, so just shy of an ounce. Floralicious Plus is my next ingredient that I put in right afterwards, and I put 10 milliliters per 4 gallons. So I brew 4 gallons at a time, because I got a good amount of plants that I like to feed. After the Floralicious Plus, we will go and put the Flora Blend in. Excuse me. And the Flora Blend I use in the 5 milliliters per gallon for Flora Blend, so I'll put 20 milliliters in my 4 gallons. Next, I will put my water-soluble mycorrhizae, my Subculture M, and I put 2.25 teaspoons. 2.25 teaspoons of the Subculture M. Now you can let the granules sink to the bottom with your air stone, Your air stone will help the granules sink to the bottom. But I'm too lazy for that. Or not too lazy. I'm just too impatient. So I take a whisk. I'm a chef, so I got lots of whisks. Take a whisk. I whisk it up. My air stone's already in the water at this point. Like, I start with the air stone in the water, and then I add everything to it. My last ingredient I add is my blackstrap molasses, and I add 2 full heaping, overflowing tablespoons. And I don't take my spoon, like a tablespoon, out of my drawer. I take an actual measuring spoon, and that's, I believe a tablespoon is 15 milliliters. So that's, again, 1 ounce. I use 1 ounce of 1 ounce of molasses in my tea. After everything is all added, that's all done, I usually don't need to add any pH up or pH down because it is in range. When I say it's in range, that's all you need. You need it to be within 5.5 to 6.5. Doesn't matter what it is, as long as it's in range. You're not adding massive amounts of nitrogen and phosphorus and potassium, so you're not feeding your plants. You are helping to inoculate your root zone and help your roots thrive and become stronger and healthier, which will in turn, your roots will take up more nutrients and more water, and your plants will grow faster. So once everything's in, this is what it should look like. For me, this is what my tea looks like. So, like I said, I start with that. It ends up being this. And this is what you want to see. You want to see bubbles and foam on the top. And when my tea is done, like when I go to use it, the foam is like up to here. That's like 2.5 inches off the top of the water. Like, it's crazy, and it's thick, and it looks disgusting. Like, it looks really disgusting. I won't lie. So, that's it, guys. That is GreenThumb J's method on making Heisenberg tea, or at least GreenThumb J's Heisenberg tea. I hope everyone enjoyed the video, and stick around for more, because I've got more coming. Take care, everyone, and stay medicated.